Let's make Nutria Poutine.
First, we're going to start out by rendering some pancetta, and we're going to reserve the crispy pancetta for a garnish. Then we're going to sear off our floured Nutria in the same pancetta fat, making sure we get them a good crusty sear on all sides. Once we have them seared, we're going to remove them from the pan and start on our roux. We're going to sprinkle in some flour and some vegetable oil, and we're going to make sure that we're stirring it frequently so we don't burn our flour. Once we get that to a tan color, we're going to add in our trinity. That will be our onions, bell peppers, and celery, and we're going to let those temper the roux for a few minutes before we add our pope, which is the garlic. Next, we're going to add back our Nutria meat and our stock, and we're going to let that stock come to a simmer and make sure that the roux is incorporated into that stock and not lumpy. Then we're going to place it into the oven at 300 for about 2 to 3 hours. Once that meat is tender, we're going to go ahead and pull it off the bone, remove the bones, and shred the meat, and then we're going to toss that glorious Nutria meat back into the pot, and that is going to be our gravy for the poutine. Now we're going to start on some crispy twice fried French fries. We're going to start with some potatoes, and we're going to soak those in ice cold water to where we remove some of that starch. Once they soaked for a few minutes, we're going to dry them off on a paper towel, and we're going to fry them first at 325 for 3 to 5 minutes. And then we're going to let them cool for a few minutes and hit that second fry at 375 to where they get nice, crispy, and golden brown. Right out of the fryer, we're going to hit them with a little bit of seasoning, and then we're going to assemble our poutine with our fries, our cheese curds, our Nutria gravy, green chives, and some pancetta. And there you have it, Cajun Nutria Poutine.